Oh God. Why does it go through all this? You know I want this one every time. Every time I see your face, I want to jump off of a bridge. Okay. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. Welcome to a filthy read. Welcome to a filthy read. Please sit back and relax and enjoy me for a night of messages, healing and dealing, positivity and upliftment, hopefully, and maybe a little bit of tea. Because here at a filthy read, we never necessarily. Why is my hair sticking up like that in the back? Oh my God, y'all see that shit? Okay. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna be, if you're here during the beginning, if you're here right now, you are in luck. This is going to be a collective reading for everybody watching. This will apply to anybody and everybody watching, and subsequently anybody you share it with. I don't know what's gonna come out. We're just gonna pull cards and talk shit with tarot. If at any point during the session, at any point during this live broadcast, you would like a personal mini reading, there's the prices. This is a sliding scale, and I will give you a reading and snatch your wig based on how much you donate. Also, the link in my bio too, if you like my style, you like my message, you like how I do what I do, there is that information provided in the bio, so you can book a personal session in your own time. We have a one-on-one. It's a video message. We talk shit. We get healing. It's a really good time. I'm told it's a really, really good time. My name is Aya Celestis. I've been a professional spiritualist now for 6 years, 7 years. I guess this will be the going on 7 years as of 2025. So congratulations to me. I love what I do. I'm here to help you. I will warn you, I talk shit. I'm love and light, but I know that the nature of the universe is not like that all the time. Like, it's comprised of both light and darkness and everything in between. And I talk shit. I be talking shit. I be talking shit, but you will get healed from it, but you might be a little bit bald-headed. Hey, Tabby, I saw you come in. Hey, boo-boo. That party looked lit, by the way. That party looks so nice. It looks so nice. I was sad that I missed it, because I love a good soiree. I haven't been to a good soiree or a good ball in a while. So if you do like you have like an actual ball, like a cotillion or some shit, people have to like dress up and like all that with like a dinner and stuff. I will pull up to that shit. I will. You know how I do. You already know how I do. Anyway. So without further ado, let's get into this beautifully, as I commonly do. Let's get into the general message for your highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward. I have a feeling that this is going to be a good read. It's going to be fun. Like I said, this will apply to everybody watching, no matter what your sign is, no matter who you are. There is a message here for you. I guarantee it. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and tap the screen for the likes and share my live. so we can get more bald-headed ass bitches in here for their highest healing and excitement and clarity to move forward on their path. Let's get into it, bitch. Happy New Year, everybody. It's been a very, very rough start to the new year. A lot of tragedy, a lot of really fucked up, crazy stuff happening at the turn of the year. Come on, human race. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Okay. So, the world in transition. First card out. The story here is for this collective, whether we realize it or not, we are, I'm hearing, on the precipice of a major breakthrough in our lives, in our path, in our journey. Which is why, if you've been feeling like lazy or unmotivated or kind of icky or lack of passion or lack of drive or like an overall sense of like ennui or like not stagnant, but like it's almost like you feel like you're waiting for something to happen. It's because you're on a soul level and intuitively you kind of already know that something's about to change or that something is happening, um, or about to happen for you. It just hasn't, maybe it hasn't made itself clear, presented itself in the 3D yet. But we're currently all at least for this collective, we're currently all in that space of manifestation. So don't beat yourself up too much if you don't have like the energy or the gumption or the will or the drive or whatever to like accomplish a goal or something, or even if you don't even know what goals you should be accomplishing, or like there's a vibe here of feeling lost, feeling lost on your journey, or feeling like, there's a lot of uncertainty, of course, but like don't let this is a very, this isn't a permanent long-term state of being or set of or circumstance, whatever is going on. It's not long-term at all. It's like, it's almost like we're being prepared. We're being prepared is again, and I've said this an awful lot in my rings, especially in the last like couple of years. With this collective, this specific collective, you're still in a period of healing, bitch. You're still in a period of healing. You're still in a period of needing to rest, rejuvenate, recharge, recalibrate, recuperate. We're still in that energy. The past couple of cycles were a doozy. It takes a while to heal from, especially for those of us, those of us who went through like crazy ass circumstances, homelessness. I'm hearing homelessness, tragic deaths, personal deaths, loss of job, losing a lot of loss, a lot of illnesses, a lot of this trauma and stuff. Yeah, you're going to need to heal from that shit. And we're still in that space, and that's okay. That's okay because again, that's okay. This is a perfect space to, with this a temperance as the underlying issue, mental, emotional, and spiritual balance and peace, relaxation, tea, meditation, whatever you need to do to get in alignment with yourself. Stillness. You can accomplish sometimes you can accomplish, or for me all the time, great feats, great accomplishments, great clarity great healing in places of stillness than you can trying to like keep trying to like move forward and like force things to happen. And this is not about, the temperance is not about action. It's about finding solutions and finding peace and letting the path unfold, letting the journey show itself to you as you just live your fucking life, doing shit that you would do anyway. Because I feel like whatever circumstances that regular human beings need to feel like their life is moving forward at that, or feel like things are happening, those kind of big events, I feel like those things are coming. I feel like these things are on your journey, but it ain't right now. It's not. You couldn't handle it if you wanted to. Actually, if the if the manifestations that you've been hoping for and praying for were to come to you right now in the space that you're in your journey, you couldn't handle it easily, if at all. To be honest, to be real. Damn. All that from one card. Spirit has a lot to say to y'all. Us. I can't exclude myself. Stator. Be Stator. Okay, so there is a level of professional, not professional. Hold on. Okay, there's something about this next phase, I'm hearing the next several years, the next era of our lifetimes for this collective. There is a vibe, an air of needing to be put together for display. There's something about, and it's not just like aesthetically. I feel like this is like being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually professional, or like presenting yourself in a way that translates to people who might not know who you are. Refinement. I'm here. Refinement. Refining it. Not necessarily changing who you are fundamentally, but there's like there's a sense of being, of refinement. There's refinement that that is taking place, actually. I don't even think this is anything you have to like perform. Like this, it's not performative. This is nothing about putting on a show or being performative with your personality or with yourself in that kind of way. But I feel like whatever, especially at the beginning of whatever this is, there's something about it that needs to be refined and put together in a way so that way, because I'm hearing because people are shallow, but there's something about Statul that it's like, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you bring to the table, however it is that you express yourself, Spirit, God, Source, Spirit, Divine is putting you in a position to where you are the authority on it. And you need to behave as such. Because in this vibration, you shouldn't be easily challenged. So it's like entering this new era, this new phase. You have to have the emotional fortitude, mental fortitude, and spiritual mastery to handle yourself accordingly, without letting anybody like boss you around or tell you what the fuck, or like try you like that, challenge you. It's like, and it's like you're being guided into positions or up to put in spaces to where you're not easily challenged, and you have to be able to stand on business in a very astute, austere even kind of way, like not shoddy, not tacky, not shabby. Very. This is giving me like a vibe of like, I don't know, like I'm not saying like this is what you're becoming, but it's giving like Boston CEO kind of vibes, like a principal, or like even if you're not even in those industries, but it's like whatever it is that you do, you are the go-to. You are the person that people come to for advice and answers or permission. You're not asking for anybody's permission. Like, people are asking you for your permission in this space. Which, me as a Capricorn, I love to hear shit like that because I like to be fucking in charge of shit. I'm so sorry. I like to be in charge because I'm a leader. I'm a natural born leader, and I'm very, very good at leading other people into the light, into making better decisions, into things like that. So that excites me. This actually excites me. I like being a leader. Um, yeah, I do. I like being a leader. Not even just in charge. I like being a leader. Because bitches don't be fucking knowing what the fuck to do. Wig snatch in reverse. Again, if you are, a lot of you watching, especially the people watching right now, and maybe even the entire team, it's, if you are what are scared or fearful, number one, you're already fucking up. You're already fucking up. I know it's natural to be scared of the unknown or scared of like uncertainty or things like that. But the if you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, it's not going to. If you're, it's almost like paranoia. It's like anxiety, paranoia. Cause like whenever, okay, there's certain types of people who are interested in the spiritual path or into the spiritual path, right? Most, at least for me, I just don't give a shit about most things. And not apathy, just I know that I'm not in control of anything. I trust that God's Source Spirit Divine is guiding me to my highest joy and excitement, encouragement for my path. I don't need to worry, because even if I were to worry, that's not going to fucking change anything. I know that everything works out for me. So I am at peace. I be chilling. It's my baseline is chill. Chill. And then we have then there's another group of people who I'm speaking to directly who aren't there yet. Who haven't yet got there. And it's not a judgment call. I'm not judging anybody, but when you haven't got to that space of like acceptance and just allowing things to be be what it is, and you know, and then I'm focusing on your sphere of influence, which is anything that you can immediately interact with and change, you know, in your immediate environment or something close by or whatever. It gives way to thinking and feeling like if you don't do something, then everything's going to be destroyed, or like the rug's going to be pulled from underneath you, or like some like think like something is going to happen to destabilize you or harm you, because you're not in control of it. But like at this point, in the journey, this collective, you should be over your control issues. You should be. I mean, I'm not one to say that what somebody should and shouldn't be, what people should be on their journey. But I feel like if you aren't already there to where you have released your need to release the illusion of control, this space that you're in right now is teaching you that. And you might be freaking out if you're not accustomed to divine flow. You might be freaking out. You're definitely freaking out. Or try either freaking out or trying not to freak out, trying to go with the flow. Which again, it's a very, very difficult uh one of the there's a lot of, spiritual skills that to be had, but one of the hardest ones for people to accept is that you're not in control of anything. Not in the way that you would like or the ways that you think that you are. And the second one is like detachment. Detachment. Those are the two very, very difficult ones. And I feel like everyone in this collective, you are currently learning that shit right now. And if you are, I would say I'm sorry, but it's only as difficult as you allow it to be. This is only as difficult as you, because I don't feel like anybody is physically being attacked or harmed. And if you, yeah, I don't feel like that for this collective. I don't feel like it's more like an internal struggle with I can't control things, or I don't know what's happening, so that means that something bad is going to happen. It's not. Okay, let me shut my mouth. I feel like I'm rambling too much. I feel like I'm rambling, unless you're enjoying the rambling. High Priestess in transition. I also feel like this collective is learning to trust their intuition, rely on their intuition. Intuitive abilities may be heightening at this time. Learning to be guided by unforeseen forces more. Learning to trust. This collective is really in a space of almost having to rely on your intuitive insights for navigation, which I think is it's advisable. I think this is what we should be doing right now. Looks like a lot of you are studying up on either I'm hearing signs and symbols. Maybe somebody watching is looking up different signs and symbols and what that may mean for you in your journey, shit like that. Four of Cups here again. This is the time of self nurturing, self luxuriating, using very nice lotions, or buying that nice shampoo, or that nice not just spoiling the self, but really doing things for the self that are nurturing and comforting and taking care of yourself. But taking care of yourself on a different level though. Not just drinking more water and sleeping. It's I don't know, there's something very what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Help me out. Very putting nice soft fabrics on the skin, or like drinking really good tea, like really good things that are eating things that are healthy for you or good for you, or that feel not only feel good to your spirit but are good to your body as well. Like very like an integral. Like I feel like all my chakras are like activating because you're like really pouring this energy back into yourself with this Four of Cups. And I love that for you. And if you're not treating yourself this way right now, it is highly advisable that you do. Two of Wands in transition. So, what state? Excuse me. What stays and what goes? What stays and what goes? With this Two of Wands in transition. After this Four of Cups, because I also feel like with this Four of Cups, not only is this like comforting and nurturing and like self self creamy, like just um it's almost like making decisions about what stays in your life and what needs to go for you to maintain this lifestyle lifestyle. Like, say I'm taking care of me now fully, like I'm seeing somebody get like a foot massage, like just taking self care to like the next level, acupuncture maybe, like just really really um really pouring into the self in a way that is like maybe some of you never done it, but like done yourself like this. Maybe some of you never treated yourself this well before, and you deserve it. And you deserve it. And any person, place, circumstance, situation, or scenario, bitch, that does not support that or align with that. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say, so I'm not gonna say it. Unless you just want me to cuss it out. Gotta get the out. You gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. Because this collective, I feel like, are peace seekers at this time. Peace, prosperity, and abundance of health and wealth and love. It's like there's a brand new vibe coming for this collective. And I feel like it's one that a lot of you maybe have never experienced. Or you haven't experienced it in a very long time. Yeah, a lot of you have never experienced this level of self-assured. It's like loving yourself and nurturing and caring for yourself, and it being reflected back at you from the people, places, circumstances, or situations that are around you with no effort. That's the era that we're heading into, collective. And it's like any person, place, circumstance, situation, job, cat, dog, priest, mechanic, crossing guard, dentist, that does not align with that, gotta go. And I feel like this collective has made that decision. Has made that decision. It's like, no, my peace, my life, my value, my heart is important to me. And if it's not important to you, then kick rocks and no socks. Peace out, Girl Scout. And I'm proud of you. Oh! I love it when this happens. Actually, they fell out on top of each other, so we're going to read them like that, okay? So, I feel like I'm too low. So, we got, was the Six of Wands came out. There's a card behind it, but we're going to talk about the Six of Wands. As again, as a result of you choosing yourself, choosing your comfort, choosing your creamy. Why is it? What is the word? What is this? There's a word for this vibe, but it's escaping me. Um, as a result of you choosing yourself, choose to luxuriate yourself, to love yourself, to thrive in your own energy, to really appreciate and love being in your own energy, and like feeding yourself, like really, really feeding yourself positive experiences and thoughts or motions or tools or whatever it is that this collective is doing or soon to be doing, is directly leading us not only to victory and success and like recognition, but I feel like um your choices that you have made that you're making is leading you to success. I feel like because whatever event or situation or environment that we're headed into with this six of wands here, you're going to have you're going to have the money, have the abundance to spoil yourself. Oh please, okay. Sorry, if it freezes, just hang tight. It'll come back. But you're going to have everything you need to pamper is a good word too. Pamper yourself and take care of yourself and spoil yourself the way that you want to. Again, I don't know what y'all are working on, but it's just like this is being spiritually guided, supported by God's for spirit, universal forces, divine. This is that the queen with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Behind this, I I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles behind this Six of Wands here, it's almost like we're in a space of leaving this behind. Like the version of this collective that didn't value themselves or didn't take care of themselves or didn't that constantly needed reminders of their value or their worth or needed what's that called, like, or needed validation or needed, I'm hearing, to be told what to do, or that needed I just heard quarantine too. I don't know why I heard the word quarantine. Or that needed reassurance from, like, too much reassurance or too much validation, or like there's something about with this Queen of Pentacles, like needing external people, places, circumstances, and situations too much to like support you or uplift you. I feel like with this Six of Wands, you're kind of graduating from that space, moving moving past that, the need for that, because you can, again, whatever position we are being placed in, and we can do it for ourselves, no matter who's around and who's not around. And I also feel like with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse being fucking uh eclipsed by the Six of Wands, you're no longer even associating with people who do not love and support you, at least or at least trying to do it as much as you do for yourself, because um essentially I could be wrong, but like I don't know if, and I'm open to be corrected, but I don't think anyone could love me as much as I love myself. Which I don't think anybody should, because it's kind of weird if they do, or they couldn't because they're not you, But we not only do we have to do better, I feel like we are doing better for ourselves. I just feel like all of that lack of worth and lack of value and like letting other people devalue you or take advantage or use you or only want you around for their benefit, not necessarily because they want to be in your presence or share space or share energy with you. They just want you around for novelty. Mm, we're no longer associating with those people. We don't know her, never met her, unfamiliar, because we're gonna be out here winning big time too. And the Six of Wands is like winning big time. I love the Six of Wands in this deck. Cause she's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh. Like she just can't believe it. I'm like, yeah, it's you, bitch, it's you. It's you, girl, you won. You got the crown, you won. And everybody's gagging. Everybody's gagging. They can't believe it. They can't believe, oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. 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 So the Emperor has made an appearance, and there's a couple of different messages that I'm getting from the Emperor here. Number one, I feel like this collective is being guided to a position or a space or environment in their lives to where they can take more agency over the things that are happening. Take more agency, make better decisions. There's also something about resources here, having more resources to make um um more intentional decisions here with the Emperor. You can just have more agency over your life. And if you are a feminine, divine feminine, and you are attracted to masculines, your man is here doing something, but we don't care about him. I mean, maybe you do. If you do, here he is. He's just sitting here. Actually, what's interesting is that he fell crossing the Two of Wands. So if you happen to be on the divine counterpart journey, whoever this person is, you may or may not want them or may not choose to engage with them. I'm guessing. I am male. Okay, then if you are male, then the Emperor is obviously you. If you again, it applies in different ways. This is you taking more agency over the course of your life and all that kind of stuff. All the shit I said before is still you. Or it's both. Or it could be both. So, again, take it how it resonates. You didn't even listen to the first part of what I said, now did you? I know you didn't, because if you did, you wouldn't have said that. Anyway. Anyway. That's the first thing I said, isn't it? I said take it as 3 different ways. This is either you taking more agency in your life and having the ability to make different decisions because of your position, or this is your man showing up, or it's both. Like, why would you? Yeah, I don't even have the energy to like. I don't have the energy to do what I want to do. Or maybe I'll just let it be. See? Look at me. I've learned spiritual mastery. I can just let it be. Because, like, nobody asked you if you were a male. Nobody cares if you're male. You didn't listen to the message. You weren't listening. You just weren't listening. Okay, let's see what else we got. I feel like I haven't pulled that many cards either, but um I feel like I've been talking for an hour, but it couldn't have been. Okay. Um the Ten of Cups has come out. Complete emotional fulfillment, uh total is ultimate happiness, great happiness, um just a happy family, cups, emotional cups runneth over, good friends, good family, just all that sort of thing. um I guess is here. I guess is here for you. Two of, but then like the Two of Cups in reverse is behind this. So what I'm being led to see, what I'm being led by for this is that there's some, again, this is a collective of people who have learned or are learning to get love, attract love, build relationships from the entirety of their environment, not just prioritizing like an intimate connection or like um or an intimate kind of relationship. This is somebody who has learned or is learning that love exists all around all the time. You just have to be open to it. You have to be in alignment with it. And you just have to be open to it. You have to be in alignment with it. You have to be when back. Oh, I guess it's over. Sure. It froze. Come on. Okay, we're back. Um, yeah, I feel like this collective is again either is learning or has learned that love is all around all the time. You just have to be open to it, being in alignment with it, and you'll run into it. Like instead of like trying to rely on one single person or experience or whatever for your happiness, it's you're literally on a planet that was that was created by a being. Oh my god! I'm explaining something important. We are literally on a planet in a universe that was created by a being that is made of unconditional love. And you're out here looking for it from one source and wondering why you're still unhappy. Because everything that exists is made of the same, of the creator being. Everything that exists is made from unconditional love. Even darkness came out of unconditional love. Choke on that one. Like, sit with that. Even darkness came out of unconditional love. Choke on that one. Like, sit with that for a second. And there are people out here, again, this is not a judgment call. I'm not judging nobody. This is not, me. Yeah, I'm definitely talking shit, but like, if you're out here trying to get love from one singular person or experience or what have you with this Two of Cups, get love from one singular person or experience or what have you with this Two of Cups in reverse, and it's not working. You're still unhappy because it's available around you all the time. All the time from literally anything that exists. But you have to be able to find the love in it. It's an advanced spiritual skill. Actually, it's not even that advanced. You just have to be open. You have to be in alignment with it. It can be, but I can tell you, having been in this space, been in that space on the extreme, it can be kind of overwhelming. So there is a balance to it, but it looks like we're getting it. We're getting it. Okay. Uh, should, do you guys want me to keep going? Should I keep going? Should I keep going? No, that's I can't end on that. That doesn't it doesn't feel right to end right there. That was something. I don't know. Okay, this is where we end. No, actually no, because I want to use the tea lead. This is making me mad. It keeps freezing when I'm on a roll. Oh, okay. Um, the Wheel of Fortune has come out. Looks like good karma is on your side. Looks like the things that Wheel of Fortune is moving around, in a positive direction. So, no need to fear. There's really nothing, there's never really anything to worry about. But it looks like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favor still. The Wheel of Fortune has been turning in our favor, at least for this collective, for a while. Again, whether you feel it or not, or whether you see it, I feel like, and whether you feel it or not, or whether you see it, I feel like if you're watching this right now, if you're part of this collective, if nothing good. And yeah, if you're listening to this, if you're part of this collective and like absolute, I guess I can't say it. Why would I guess because everybody doesn't like me. Um, the Wheel of Fortune, you have something fortunate should have happened to you at some point, um, in the recent past or right now. But the Wheel of Fortune, whether you see it or not, whether you know it or not, is turning in your favor. Just keep moving forward. Let's look at some tea leaves before we close out, before we take questions, and then close out. Let's look at the tea leaves. Let's see. Teapot. Teapot. Look at that. This is teapot. Do you want to know what this is? I can't make this shit up. The teapot says, can y'all see it? You probably can't see it. I'll just read it. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. I mean, assuming this is okay. So these cards are assuming that are assuming that I guess the queer is heteronormative, but like what I get from this is that this is like sharing deep friendships and connections with people that you're not necessarily attracted to or not necessarily in relationships with, right? Which is what we just talked about with this Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in reverse. Is deep finding love in other forms. It's just love is love is love is love. It all comes from one vibration of love. How you choose to separate and compartmentalize it is your fucking limitation. But spiritually speaking, it's all the same shit in different bodies. serving different purposes. Of course, we can argue that different types of love have different um activities that you do depending on who it is, but at its core, it's the same exact shit. Okay. Anyway, if it's sex is all you fucking want, you can just go have sex with somebody. Like, I want to have sex with somebody I love. I want to have sex with somebody I love. Girl, you have to be able to. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that one to my fucking self. Cause sex is not love. Like you can those are two completely different expressions. I'll say that. I'll say that. I'll put it like that. I'll put it like that. And say nothing else. The ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Yeah, so the ram, just clarify, maybe the ram also may be you. I'm getting at this. The ram energy may also be, you, the viewer. To be honest, and or I feel like some of you either have dealt with or are dealing with somebody who is just aggressive and stubborn. Kind of the ram is this is giving me very, very Aries vibes. You may even be dealing with it. You may yourself be an Aries or be dealing with somebody who's an Aries. Who might not who is not, actually, this also may be something that's coming up that's coming up closer to your event space that may not be a fan of your success, or I'm hearing the way in which you're getting your success, or the way I'm hearing the way things went down, or the way things went down here, or something about the way that things going down went down, or something that they're they're upset about it because they wanted it to be them, bitch, but it's never meant for them. They were never going to be that girl. So either some people are, some people aren't. So it's not, again, no judgment call. It's just like some people have brown hair, some people have red hair, some people have blonde hair. It's like some people are, some people aren't. It doesn't make you any lesser. It's just not you. But this person's either mad about it or going to be mad about it. Or this is like somebody like I'm getting like someone who may have a problem with you like cutting them off. Or there's a vibe here of whoever this ram energy is, whoever this ram is, there's something about them really having a problem with them not being able to influence you in any way. Which is a good thing. Which is a good thing, but it's like, because it's like, however it is that they were used to dealing with you, or navigating you, maybe you took a more passive route, or they were used to getting or treating or behaving you in a way to where they could get their way or get what they want from you, and you're no longer in that space anymore. And they don't like it. That's there. Ugh. That took a long time to get out. It took a long time to get out. Take a long time to get out. Okay. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new adventures, a fresh start. Aww. I know so many of you so desperately want fresh, new, clean slate. You just want to be done. A lot of this collective wants to be completely or so over the past. You're so over the people. You're so over everything. and you're looking for inspiration and renewal and hope. And I'm surprised the star isn't out here too. I guess the sun is a star. I mean, the sun is literally a star. Um, you really, you're very melancholy right now. It kind of makes me a little sad. It's making me a little bit sad. Um, cause you don't. It's like because things. It's like it's kind of funny. It's like you do. It's like things. If you don't want to necessarily give up, like it's like a part of us does want to completely give up and just forfeit life and go do something else in the ashram. So, admittedly, I can feel that there's a part of us that does desire that, but it's not coming. It's not coming from. It's coming from a place of. I'm hearing someone say, "I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired." You're tired of the way things are. You're tired of the way things have been. You're tired of the environment you're in or we're in. Like, you're just tired of the way you have been leading your life and you don't know what to do to change it. I'm here to tell you with this sunrise here, I don't think you're going to have to do anything. But don't give up on yourself. And don't give up on people. Don't give up on people. Is that I feel like is another, because people are here to help each other. If there's seven, or not seven, there's billions and billions of people on the planet. They're not all bad. It's a part of everybody's spiritual journey. I don't care who you are. It's a part of everyone's journey, spiritual journey, life journey, to interact with people that help them on their path. Whether it be a benefit, somebody is like someone to benefit you, obviously benefit you, or somebody there placed in your life across your path to put a challenge in your way for you to overcome and level up. But that's a gag. But we will. That's a conversation for another live, because that by itself, that's one of the tough ones to learn as well. Is like even people who challenge us, who hurt us, teach us to overcome our greatest. To overcome the ways in which we harm ourselves, mostly. The ways in which we devalue ourselves, the ways in which we neglect ourselves. To challenge those things so that way we stop doing it to ourselves. Because, like, if I don't even do that shit to myself, what makes, and this is just me, what makes you think, I don't abuse myself, I don't devalue myself, I love myself, but what makes you think I'm going to let you or anybody external do anything to me that I do not even, I don't treat myself that way. Why would I let you, because you ain't shit. I am a product of divinity. And the fact that you have forfeited yours does not give you permission to try me like that. But I digress. I digress. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all been watching this. For those of you who watched this the entire time, are you enjoying the filthy read? Are you getting the word? Are you getting the message? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It's Saturday too. Weeping Willow, Family Sorrow. I'm sorry if for those of you who are going through somebody's getting sick. And for those of you who are going through like death in the family or something around, I feel like I don't want to like trigger anybody or bring down the vibe, but there is a vibe here of like losing someone in the family that's very pivotal. Or maybe somebody's sick, or maybe there was an accident, or maybe like, and I'm also getting maybe your family dynamic, maybe your generational trauma is like a lot of family sorrow and shit just around your family in general. I know we just came off the tail end of like Yuletide, and that could be really, really difficult for people, especially if you have like disagreeable or like toxic or poisonous or miasmic family members and stuff. I'm getting that too. That could really, really bring you down and make you really, really sad. And if this is you, I am sorry. I'm sorry, but it also may be time. I don't give a fuck about. Again, I have mastered attachment. I don't give a fuck if I don't care who it is. I don't care if you're in my family or if you're not. Anybody who makes me feel sorrow being around them, anybody who makes me feel uncomfortable or that I can't be myself or unloved or unsupported or dejected or reject or any of that, I don't care if it's family. I will chop you the fuck out of my life for my own happiness, my own peace, and my own journey. You go on your journey, I'll go on mine. You do not have to be in somebody's life because it's your family. It's because it's your family. That's like holding on to cancer because your mom gave it to you. Or something, I don't know. Or like I thought of something that was much more, I'm not going to say that example, but it's like, holding up, it's like, yeah, thank you, Spirit. It's like holding on to generational trauma because your mom and dad gave it to you. It's not a gift, bitch. Get rid of it. Get rid of them. Separate yourself. Your family has spiritual COVID. Your family has a spiritual disease. I don't want you to catch it. You don't need to catch it. Just distance yourself until they're better. If they come around, if they change, if things happen later on in life, then fine. But don't feel obligated to surround yourself with sorrow because it's your family. And I feel like that's what some of you were doing. The family that you choose for yourself, and the family that you choose for yourself and the family that God sends to you is much better sometimes. Just saying. It's the same shit. God doesn't give a fuck about bloodlines and like blood relation anyway, to be quite fucking honest. Spiritual God, Source, Spirit Divine does not give a fuck about any of that. Because they created everything anyway. So from their perspective, everything is related. So like, if we're going to be real, if we're going to be bare bones about it, if we're going to tackle it from its most rudimentary understanding, there you go. Hey, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to pull more. I think I'm going to pull 2 more tea leaves and then we'll see what's going on. I don't give out free questions. If you would like to pay for a question, I do $5 per question. Actually, no, because usually questions, it's not yes or no. When I don't do, life isn't yes or no. I never do yes or no. It's very disingenuous. But if you like to pay for a reading, you can donate. I'll answer your question. Thank you. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I'm extremely skillful. I don't really do free readings. Sometimes I might do 1 free card every now and then, but I'm too good for that shit, bitch. Um, way too skillful. What? Okay. We got chair. Interesting. It says chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Is somebody about to die? I don't like to predict these sorts of things. Because I got the family sorrow followed by, oh no. Okay. Thank Okay, I'm sorry. I did okay, I got it. If I startled somebody, I'm sorry. It's not what I mean. Okay, so this chair empty, it says somebody is leaving your life. I feel like whatever this is, whoever this is, they need to go. I feel like this is somebody who eh, that they came into your life and they played their part, but now it's time for them to go. I, f- I, I, or you're sending them on their way. There's something this with the chair empty. It doesn't. I don't feel sad by it. Actually, I just feel like it's time for them to go. They fulfilled. They've whatever they came to teach you, or whatever you were supposed to teach them. You did it, or didn't do it. Um, Yeah, because for some reason I thought it was related to the family sorrow, but it's not. It's just like, again, because if you remember, we were talking about before, like making decisions about who stays and who goes in our life. But I am getting the vibe that maybe this person or even people, maybe this is somebody that you've known for a while. Maybe this is somebody who um at one point or another was very important to you, maybe very pivotal on your journey. Maybe you went through some like there's something about this person that you've been through some stuff together. Or you have some shared experiences with this person, but it's time. But they no longer serve a purpose in your life, and they're not adding value to it as well. Um, so there's that. Um, so it's, I'm literally hearing just let it be. I don't even feel sad about it. It's like, oh, okay. Just let it be. I'm I'm also hearing that like anybody who is meant to be in your life permanently, even if they leave at some point, they'll come back. Not that you would want this person back per se. I have to if I hear something, if I hear a message, I have to relay it to you, because maybe like later on in life, this person may, you guys may need to or want to reconnect in a much healthier vibration. Okay, yeah, that's actually really specific. Rose, romance is in the air. The rose came right next to the emperor. Those of you who are divine feminine, there's something around, girl. The rose is here. There's romance around. There's something here. I don't feel like it's very strong. I don't feel like this with this rose energy. I don't feel like it's very like I'm not really feeling it heavy. Like feeling it strongly. Um, it's more like a whisper, like like a sprinkle. There's something very like that. I don't feel like it's anything. But for those of you who are curious about it, it's in the romance is in the air somewhere, girl. Um. Oh. Okay. Oh. Chair filled. So we had chair empty, and now we have the chair filled. It says someone new is entering your life. So again, anybody that leaves your life, exits your life, um, at this time will be replaced by somebody who's supposed to be there now. It's like a energetic, it's a swip swap, but it's like it's different. It's fuller. It's full. Yeah, it looks like this collective, like it's like all of the toxic connections in your life are leaving, especially and some of you and some well most of us, not most of you, but some of you haven't yet attracted new energy or new people or new different types of loving people because you're holding on to toxic attachments from your family because you think you have to, and that is a direct energetic blockage from allowing people that deserve to be in your life to come in and show you true love, compassion, and support the way a family is fucking supposed to. Get rid of those bitches ASAP. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Oh, I'm sorry. Any questions, comments, or concerns about what we have just read tonight? No questions, comments, or concerns? Would anybody like a personal reading? Would anybody like a personal reading? The fuck? Oh. I feel like I need to wash my hair. I'll wash it later. Nobody wants a personal reading? Okay. In that case, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Thank you all for joining me on a filthy read. If you've not already done so, please, give us a follow. If you have not already done so, I do upload my lives to YouTube. So if you came like in the middle or at the end, or you just want to like go back and see something, whatever, go follow me, go subscribe to my YouTube channel because I upload my lives onto there so you can watch it whenever you want. Thank you all for joining me. Everybody make sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight Reflection.